From the East Tennessee Weather Center, here's your evening weather update with meteorologist Mike Witcher.
Insurance for when there's a hitch in the trailer hitch. Tennesseans know that sometimes life has its loose ends.
Good thing we had that trailer added.
Know that Farm Bureau Insurance is there to help. Tennessee Insurance for Tennessee Life.
All right, thanks for checking in with your 6 p.m. evening weather update. It is Monday, April 7th. Sure hope you had a great day. It was overcast, gray, dreary, damp throughout the day today. This is what it looked like in Gatlinburg all day long today, where we had the overcast, gray skies just hanging out with us all day. So that's going to be the story. Mountain counties are going to be the last to see the moisture move its way on out, but clearing skies are already starting to take shape around the areas. When you look at the radar recap over the last 3 hours, you can see how we already have some clearing across parts of the Cumberland Plateau. And so that's going to be heading our way as we head through the overnight hours. But still, we've had some scattered light rain showers around the area. And that's really the story around the region. Now, again, that ridge of high pressure is going to start to build in back behind it. So when you look at our regional picture, clearing skies to our northwest. Now, there's another cold front on the way. That's a reinforced shot of some colder air that's going to really tank our temperatures as we get into Wednesday morning. So I'm going to highlight that in a lot more detail as this trough swings its way on through. So when you look at your weather headlines, we're talking about overcast, gray, dreary, damp conditions through the overnight hours. That's really the story here. Chilly sunshine returns on Tuesday with morning frost likely, and then a hard freeze Wednesday morning as our next little disturbance swings its way into the area. And that's going to drop our temperatures for morning lows. And then some light rain showers return as we end the week. Let's go ahead and take it to a time lapse once again. This is from Fox Road Marina, by the way. This is one of the live East Tennessee weather cameras that you can get online or using the East Tennessee weather app. Watch how the clouds kind of just hang out with us, but watch how the dreariness kind of builds in. Look at fog, some light rain showers, had a couple of passing showers throughout the day. And really this evening, those clouds are still sticking around. But as I mentioned, there is some clearing off to our north and northwest. So this is not going to last too much longer, and we'll start to see improving weather conditions. Temperature-wise, it has been a chilly day around town. Hopefully you had the jackets with you. Let's go to the weather wall and talk about it because it's 6 p.m. We even had temperatures in the 40s along the plateau. The valley locations had temperatures in the 50s. And that's pretty much where we started the day. But our official high temperature was warmer than that due to the fact that, well, it happened before all this colder air settled its way on in. So our futurecast is picking up pretty nicely on the clouds that are hanging out across the valley and the mountains. Some clearing to our north and west. Watch this, heading through the overnight hours. It's a slow mover. This storm system, remember, is the one that impacted the midsection of the country for several days. It's finally on the move. Little frontal boundary overnight tonight is going to bring us a few more clouds. Depending on how thick and how long those clouds stick around depends on really how much fog we have. But I do anticipate a dreary, foggy start to our Tuesday morning, especially if the sky's clear, because we've got a lot of low-level moisture and we're going to have an inversion taking place right above the surface. And so that's going to trap all this low-level moisture. So something to kind of keep in mind. Don't forget, I do a live weather update at 6 o'clock in the morning called Wake Up with Witcher. You can join on any East Tennessee weather platforms. That does include social media where we do broadcast live as well. Overnight lows tonight drop into the 20s and 30s. Again, areas of frost developing if you park outside, and maybe some thick frost in some locations, again, thanks to all the low-level moisture. Kind of depends on the fog that's going to be forming overnight tonight. High temperatures as we head through the day on Tuesday, not Monday, are going to stay in the 50s. That should say Tuesday, by the way. All right, rain chances. We're going to stay rain-free Tuesday, Wednesday. Rain chances start to build back up Thursday to Friday. Not a lot of rain. Got another little wave swinging its way into the area. Watch this. We pick up our timeline 8 o'clock Wednesday morning. The high clouds will start to increase out ahead of it, so expect increasing clouds Wednesday. Probably not going to get much moisture. Maybe get a little bit of moisture associated with the warm front, but I think the cold front will usher in a little bit more light rain Wednesday night and through the day on Thursday, I should say. So through the day on Thursday is really when that cold front comes through. And then on the backside of that, we'll get that wraparound, partly cloudy skies, maybe a chance for a couple of showers. So let me highlight the 7-day forecast for you. Frosty conditions to get started on our Tuesday morning. We dip down into the mid-30s, but we'll warm back into the mid-50s, so still trending well below average for this time of the year. We're back closer to those seasonal averages. Average high for this time of year is 69. But look at Wednesday morning. We're down to 32 degrees. So it's definitely going to be a hard freeze likely on Wednesday morning. And then heading into our Thursday and Friday, some light rain showers on the way, but temperatures rebound back close to the seasonal averages anyways. Well, a little bit below that on Friday. and those temperatures will fall again on Saturday and stay below average on Sunday. But the weekend is shaping up just fine. When we highlight that weekend forecast for you, oh my goodness gracious. A nice weekend, yes, albeit on the cooler side, but at least it's going to be sunny, quiet, and dry, which makes getting outside and doing some yard work that much more comfortable, if you will. All right, so thanks for checking in with your evening update. Again, frosty conditions early Tuesday morning, a hard freeze Wednesday morning. We're going to see plenty of sunshine and some fog, by the way, Tuesday morning as well. And then a little bit of light rain Thursday and Friday with a nice, beautiful weekend in store. Hey, by the way, don't forget that I'm also all over social media. You can download the East Tennessee Weather app by scanning the QR code on the bottom right-hand side of the screen. Remember, I'm on Roku TV, Amazon Fire, and YouTube if you want to put East Tennessee Weather up on the big screen in your house while you're getting ready for work. That way you can join the live broadcast. And it's a family-friendly way to get your weather information every single day. No nonsense weather. This is East Tennessee Weather. Weather when you want it. I'll see you back early Tuesday morning for Wake Up with Witcher, starting off again 6 o'clock in the morning. See you then.